Okay, it's Tuesday morning at Mr. Postman Print Shop, and I wanted to tell you guys about some really big changes that we have going on here. First of all, Inspire Creative Studios is our marketing firm that we started in Wilmington, North Carolina, 2005, right out of college. And we only have one legacy client left from that because we spun off and created Port City Films for video production, and now we have created Mr. Postman Print Shop. This legacy client of ours is now going to be a retainer account of Mr. Postman Print Shop. And then Port City Films also has a retainer from the same client for video production. And what that's going to do is allow us to bring on another resource here for managing that account and helping us out with design. And so we're bringing on another resource for that. Had someone that we interviewed. Reference did not check out very well yesterday. So we're switching gears on that. We'll get into some more big stuff, but let me show you some physical changes here at the shop. Our little shelf here, that's our big divider between the customer lobby space and our workspace, has been moved up a column. So this was right here, but that was just a lot of wasted square footage. And so what we decided to do was to move it up. We have made our customer lobby area much, much smaller, much tighter. So this is where someone can come up to pay. This is gonna be just shelving for picking up items for customers. So we can kind of organize all of the items for pickup here just to make it nice and easy. We're gonna lay down a employees only do not cross line right here. And we're gonna do the same thing right here. Got some plants. And yeah, the fiber laser. It was recommended to me by my friends that have worked in the laser industry to cover up the fiber lasers so that customers that are coming in and our employees don't just look over there and have an issue with eye damage, that sort of thing. So this came with the automatic press. So we just moved this back here temporarily. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this out a little bit. I'm going to add a shelf in this back area, and we're gonna set the fiber laser on top of that shelf. And then I'm going to add a cover around this thing. I'm gonna build a little entranceway to get in. So quick and easy little repurposed crate to cover up our fiber laser. A friend of mine is in the process of shutting down a old corporate space. We're talking really old, from like the 50s. So I got this really, really groovy mid-century modern metal desk for free, which is really cool. I mean, this thing is solid. It's got the little pull-out drawers on the side, on both sides. The thing is cool, very, very cool. Another thing I'm very excited about, I was going to order more heavy-duty mobile tables from Uline. Those things are like $1,000 each. He had these work tables, and with our increase in production for screen printing, we have about $14,000 worth of screen printing to do this week. I placed a humongous order for shirts that are due to come in today. And we need a place to sort orders and to be able to sort shirts as they come out of the dryer, sort them by size. And so having these work tables is gonna be absolutely integral. So moving up the shelf has allowed us to make room to be able to sort things for screen printing. We're gonna build some shelves underneath the tables. This one already has shelving under it. It's a little bit smaller of a table. I'm gonna move all of my heat presses, sublimation presses, all that kind of stuff under there on this one. This has allowed us to move our big table over here. We've been using this big table a lot for sorting of screen printing shirts and that sort of stuff. But now this table is going to be able to be more dedicated for scoring and trimming and cutting of large format ACM boards, that sort of thing. We still have our trim table over here, but you see what that space is looking like. Our computer for our wide format was sitting on top of a folding table. We have another classic mid-century wooden desk this time. And it also has the pull-out drawers on the side, which is pretty cool. So upgraded that a smidge. Okay, so everyone knows my wife is a high school art teacher, and she works here during the summer times. Things run so much smoother when she's here. It's amazing. And we work really, really well together. And this December, she's gonna reach a milestone in her teaching career. She's gonna have her 20 years in. And that means when she does get of age for retirement, she could essentially get about 66% of her retirement pay. With that being said, I think in January, she has already put in her notice. She is going to start working here at Mr. Postman Print Shop. That is gonna be an absolute humongous weight off me. Somebody that knows how to run every single machine in here. She can do it all. She can run, I have an employee that does the wide format stuff, but he doesn't know how to run the paper press. He doesn't know how to do screen printing, lasering, etc. I'm kind of the jack of all trades around here. Chelsea is also a jack of all trades. She knows how to run all the machines. Sally knows how to run all the machines. But what I really need is someone that can man this front of house, that could keep our finances rolling when I am knee deep in production. I need someone that could be sending out invoices, quotes, sales orders, answering phone calls, answering emails, and keeping this business moving forward. That's what we are absolutely desperate for. And so I can't wait for her to get here for that. I did have an employee that was in that role. It did not work out well at all. And so we moved on from that. And we've been limping by for the past 2 months. And we're just gonna have to continue limping by a little bit until Sally gets here. We've had to take some drastic measures at times. We have resorted to letting the phone go to voicemail. We have instructions for people to leave a voicemail message and then we'll get back to them. We use grasshopper.com, and so voicemails get emailed to us. We're able to read the text of the voicemail as well as listen to the message. So that's helped to some degree, but I had a really huge client. I mean, we're talking they have like 500 stores throughout North Carolina and South Carolina that was trying to reach me the other day, and I didn't answer their call. And they came by and they're like, is something wrong with your phone system? And I was like, I'm so sorry, guys. If I knew it was you, I would have answered it. So there's situations like that, but you know, they didn't leave a voicemail message, so leave a voicemail, people, come on. But anyways, we're limping by the best that we can. That's all we can do. Okay, that's enough talk. Maybe I can actually get a little bit of footage of some of the stuff that we're doing today. We'll see how it goes. going to show you all the magic of a full color process CMYK print. First, we print the yellow. Let's see what that looks like. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. See what happens when we add some magenta. Ooh, looking better. Add the cyan. Go. Now for some black. Pretty cool. Oh, it's an absolute wreck in here. But I'm glad I have these tables. What would I have done before without them? Cool little 4-color CMYK process print that we did. Oh, I love the backs of this one. Check this out. Pretty cool. Shipping these out to Front Royal, Virginia. I didn't take a whole lot of footage of our work today, but I did the best I could. We were under the gun trying to get some screen printing done. Clearing way for what's coming in tomorrow. The shirts we were expecting to come in today did not, so they're coming in tomorrow. I got a heck of a Wednesday and Thursday ahead of me, probably a Friday too. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you the next one. Take care.